How's it going? Happy Saturday. How we doing? Here, let's get our first giveaway going. All right, first giveaway is running. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Okay. Good morning. Hello, hello. All right, guys, your first giveaway is going. Good morning, good morning. Grab some sticky notes and a pen. So stay with me and I'll have it. Gonna need some more sticky notes. Oops. All right. I think we're ready. Good morning. So I see, I didn't know, but I guess we're doing no commission on whatnot today. So it's probably actually going to be kind of a quiet day. Yeah, that's okay. We're still going to go through some bracelets. I was like, oh, I didn't know about that. I missed that. I try to avoid going live during those kind of events because it's really not worth it. Most always. All right. Oh shit. Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome in. All right, guys. Bracelets. Bracelets are $5 each. 3 for $12, 6 for $20, 10 or more, $3 each. So let's put that up here somewhere. I don't know what we're going to put all these bracelets on or in. What if we do a bracelet bowl? Let's do that. Ah, my hair is stuck. Well, my stand's not going to hold anywhere close to all those. So not even close. Like I mean, it'll hold 3 or 4 bags of them. So I'm going to put the expensive ones on the stand. And I think we're going to put the rest of them in the scoops bowl. Well, it's not going to be scoops. It's going to be bracelets. We're going to make it a bracelets bowl. Here, we're going to put the scoops bowl, the scoops into the scoops bowl. And then we're going to use the bracelet bowl. Hey, Corby, what's up? How are you, my girl? All right. Oh, my goodness. There's so many bracelets. Oh, did you have fun? Did you have so much fun? All right, guys, so yeah, doing it again tonight. That's exciting. Okay, so we're going to start going through these bracelets. We're going to open them all up. We're going to put them in the bowl. If you would like to claim some, let me know. And we'll run baskets at the end. It's your best friend's birthday. Aw, that's fun. That's super fun. What is the brown thing for? This brown thing? Are you talking about the sphere holder? It's actually a sphere holder, and it normally lights up, but I stole the plug-in for it to mess around in the blacklight room. So it lights up around the top and then the sphere spins inside of it. Is that what you're asking about? What brown thing, Mary? I'm confused. Gila, did you win? Congratulations. The sphere holder? Yeah, it's a sphere holder. Yep. It's just I stole the plug-in for it. Oh, that's your grandkids. Got it. I stole the plug-in, so it's not turned on. It's the plug-in's in the blacklight room. Okay, what do we got first here? They're on the computer. Yeah, fair. These are beautiful. They got a good feel to them too. All right, guys. So as we're going through these, if you'd like to claim some, let me know. And we will basket them. And then we can run baskets at the end. All right, Mary, 2 of those. Even though. So where'd you guys go, Corby? Okay, anybody else on the rainbow hematite? Beautiful. Beautiful bracelets. All right, let's see. What do we got next? Oh, red jasper. Red jasper. Guys, your bracelets are $5 each. 3 for 12, 6 for 20, or if you do 10 or more, they're $3 a piece. All right, we're going to get them all out of these bags here. All right, what do we got next? Golden obsidian. I could maybe do 1 of each on the bracelet stand. That's about it. Oh, those are golden obsidians. And if you just want 1, guys, just let me know and I can run it for you. There's some golden obsidians. Aren't they pretty? Love the golden obsidians. Oh, yeah. 1 for those for Mary. All right, those are going to go over there. All right, next up, we got carnelian. Oh, love me some carnelians. These are all 8mm bracelets. Yes, lots of bracelets today. These are all 8mm. These are carnelians. Red jasper. 1 carnelian. Okay, next up, kiwi jasper. Kiwi. Kiwi jaspers. So what's everybody up to today? Kiwis. Love me some kiwi jaspers. 2 of those. Okay. Hanging out with the grandkids, having some fun. Picking out some pretty rocks. Oh, these are really pretty. They're like pinks and grays. These are an agate. Pinks and grays, kind of yellows. Aren't they pretty? Just one what? On the kiwi? Okay. These are pink agates. Let's see. Rose quartz. Pretty pink rose quartz. Love me some rose quartz. Hello, welcome in everybody. Welcome, welcome. We have so many bracelets, guys. So we're just going through them all. You can build a basket, one for $5, three of them for 12, six for 20, or if you get 10 or more, they're $3 each. All right, these are red vein lightning jaspers. Red vein jasper. They're pretty, aren't they? Love them. They feel good. They feel good. I think Dusty wanted one of those. One of these? Yeah. Red vein. All right, these are super pretty opalite. Aren't they beautiful? They got the prettiest blue glow. Opalite. Two of those. Let's see. These are a wood agate. They're cool. Are we zoomed in? Let's zoom in so you guys can see them better. There we go. Wood agate. Wood agate. They look like wood, don't they? They're cool. Cool. I like them. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, one wood agate. Gotcha. These are moss agate. Here, let's do another giveaway. Hello, Cheshire. How are you today, my dear? All right, moss agate. I love these mosses. They're pretty. We're doing bracelets today. So bracelets are doing good. Thank you. Bracelets are $5 each. One of those, Mary. Or if you want three, they're $12, six for 20. If you get 10 or more, they're $3 each. 2.1 on the moss. Two of the moss. Okay. So what we're doing is we're just making baskets. So if you could just tell me claim and I can get you a basket started, then when we're done going through them all, we can run baskets. So far we got these really pretty opalites. We got some golden obsidians, all kinds. There's just so many. There's a huge pile of them right there. Kiwi jasper, carnelian, red jasper, hematite. I do still have your little dino. Yep, I left it in the basket because I figured you'd probably be back and you weren't there when I got off. And it's $5 each. It's also the same price as the bracelets. So you can add them to your basket. We can do the same thing. They can just count as the dino can count as one. Yeah, let me grab your dino actually. Yeah, here's your cutie patootie. Isn't he adorable? He is super cute. So I got him in there. And then, like I said, if you want me to run him, I can. He's $5. Or I can include him with the bracelets if you want to pick out some bracelets too. All right, let's see. What's next? All right, next up we got, oh, these are really pretty agates. Super pretty agates. Here, I gotta move this a little bit. There we go. Let's zoom in again. All right, we're gonna zoom in like that. Oh, I love that. All right, agates. So just claim them if you want, and I'll add them to your basket, and we're just gonna keep going through those. So there's the agates. They're like kind of white, clear variety. I love these so much. I gotta have one of these. I had a couple of them, and my kid snatches them up. This is an orca agate. Love that black and white. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. I sent my last one with Dusty to her black and white dance party. Her gala she went to. Gala. Hi, Sparky. Good morning. Those are beautiful. Obsidian, or not obsidian, but orca agates. I know, me too. All right, these, how's Sparky doing today? Are green aventurine, it looks like. Doing good, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, these are not green aventurine. These are a really dark green ocean jasper. Dark green ocean. Good morning, Mary. Morning, everybody. So we're doing bracelets today, guys. So they're $5 each, 3 for 12, 6 for 20, or if you do 10 or more, they are $3 each. So we're just doing basket claims. So you can just tell me which one you want to claim, which ones you want to claim, and we can run your baskets whenever. Or if you just want me to run one for you, let me know. Oh, these are a serpentine jade. How's Mary Head doing? Congratulations, Mary, on your giveaway. All right, here's another one. Running now. All right, these are a serpentine jade. These are pretty. Love some serpentine. Mary says, yep, I'll have one of the serpentines. Okay, let's see. Oh, these are pretty too. These are bariceated jasper. I'm sorry, they're not bariceated jasper. These are mahogany obsidian. Mahogany obsidian. Oh, that's crazy, Mary. Good luck. You got this. Oh, aren't these pretty? Mahogany obsidians on those. Mahogany obsidian. I will linger on. Ooh, these are pretty. These are Kambaba Jasper. Where do we vote at, Mary? These are Kambaba Jasper. Love these Kambabas. Beautiful. Oh, darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby. Kambaba, one for Mary. Yeah, Whatnot doesn't like it. You can send it in the school app, Mary. Post it in our school so we can vote for you. We would love to do that. All right, these are Dalmatian Jasper. You can just copy the link and then post it into the comment. Dalmatian Jasper. You want a Dalmatian Jasper, Mary? Hut? Mary Hut, Mary Hut. Mary Hut. 86205. Let me get you a basket started over here. It does look like cookies and cream, doesn't it? Love the Dalmatians. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yep, Dalmatian Jasper. Okay, let's see. These are luminous. I have to get my black light. Hold on. Woo, they're very glowy. They're still glowing. Check this out. Cheshire, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Maybe later on today. My daughter was talking about wanting to go live this afternoon. I understand, Mary. Check these out, you guys. Look. These are glowy. Look at how they stay glowing. They charge up. Isn't that fun? So the back didn't get lit. Luminous glowstone. One of those for Mary. Your whole basket's glowing now. Good morning, JMV. You want two of those? Glowstone. Gila, congratulations on your giveaway. Okay, let's see. What's next? Can't understand what it means to me. Guys, we right? Shooting for 4. Shooting for 4. You get a free bracelet if you get 4 giveaways. Well, I mean, I would think like an amethyst would probably be like a good one to start with. But you kind of, the thing for anger, the thing that helps for anger is way more than a bracelet. It's inner work. Where is the anger coming from? You got to figure out where it's coming from. You got to take the time to decide, why am I mad and why do I choose to continue to be mad and how do I start making that change? Because it won't just change on its own. But I would think amethyst would be a nice loving stone. These are beautiful. These are money agate. Money agates. Super pretty. I kind of need that one right there. You want one of those, Mary? Okay. Here's some amethyst right here. There's some amethyst. Pretty amethysts. Some tourmaline would be another good one, I would think. 3 of those. Okay. Reach. I'm not around. These are that blossom calcite. Blossom, the opossum. That's her stone, man. It's pretty. I like the yellow in it. Those. I don't belong. These are larvacites. One larvacite. Hello, Michelle. How are you today? Larvacite. Okay, let's see. Saved that one for Dusty. Trying to wake up. Me too. I slept until like almost 11 today, I think. I just wasn't wanting to wake up, I guess. Okay, we gotta reach all these. Get some closer to me. Okay, here we go. All right, these are goldstone. Oh, they're so pretty. Goldstone. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, we'll vote for you. Goldstone. We're doing bracelets today, Michelle. They're $5 each, 3 for 12, 6 for 20. If you get 10 or more, they're $3 a piece. So we're just building baskets. If you want me to run a single one for you, let me know. I'd be glad to. Otherwise, we're just gonna see what all we got. That's cool. So is it like a nationwide kind of contest? These are dragon blood. Dragon blood. Love the dragon blood. It's one of those for Mary. U.S. and U.S. territories. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, these are Soda Light. See if they're glowy. Mary taking home that giveaway. Congratulations. Yeah, they're not really glowy. These are Soda Lights. Gotta love some Soda Light. Pandanina, yummy, yummy. These are Picasso Jaspers. These are cool. I love that gray. Yeah, I love that. Love the Picasso. That gray is beautiful. Love them. All right, let's do another giveaway. All right, 2 of those for Mary. All right, let's see what's next. Silver obsidian. Silver obsidian. 2 what? 2 of the Picassos? Yeah, I got 2 of those. Okay. These are silver obsidian. I do not have any bracelet holders right now, no. I mean, I've got the big one. It's $350 if you're interested in that. The moss agate one. Pandanima, ame, ame. This looks like blue goldstone. Blue goldstone. Like the blues. I like the blues. Blue goldstone. Goldstone, blue goldstone. All right, these are a super, super light colored jade. Uh-huh. Sounds like Michael's out there mowing. I don't know how. It's a freaking swamp out there, but whatever. These are also money agate. Got 2 things of money agates, didn't we? Very pretty. Beautiful. These are African bloodstone. Oh man, I miss my pigeons. I'm gonna have to get some more. We're just not quite ready for them yet. I love them. How are you? These are pretty. This is African bloodstone. You need to give one of these to Mr. Grumpy Butt. Good for circulation. African bloodstone. Guess what? What? Cat eye. These are rainbow cat eyes. Yeah, you're feather fans? That's exciting. Two of those. There's only one of those left. One cat eye left. Everybody wanna pass as cats. We all wanna be big, big stars. Yeah, but okay. I gotta get them some more closer to me. Can't reach them all the way stretched out over there. Got the third one too. That's awesome. You sold 11 of them? That's so cool. I love that. Yeah, congratulations. That's awesome. These are really pretty. Pink and blue cotton candy agates. Two of those. Hello, Corby. You want one of those? Okay. So bracelets are $5 each, 3 for 12, 6 for 20, or 10 or more, they're $3 each. Your prize for the giveaway? The giveaways are sticker bundles. But if you get 4 giveaways, then you can choose a prize. Yep. So if you win 4 giveaways, then you can get a crystal bracelet. Yeah, absolutely, Corby. You can pick out whatever you want, my dear. So we're doing claims right now. We're just doing basket claims. So you guys tell me what you want, and I'll put them in your basket, and then we're done. When you're done, we can check you out. So the bracelets are $5 each, 3 for 12, 6 for 20. If you get 10 or more, they're $3 a piece. These are really pretty. These are for this giveaway. No, you do not. Um, nope, no shipping on those. These are beautiful Caribbean blue calcite. Aren't they pretty? 2 of those. It's okay. They are really pretty. Yeah, I love the bracelets. I could sit and look at them all day. These are jasper. These are pretty too. They're $3 each if you get 10 or more. So they're $5 a piece individually. If you get 3 of them, you get them for $12. 6 of them for 20. or 10 or more are $3 each. Yep. So you can just claim whichever ones you want, and then we can run them when you're ready. Boop, boop, doo, doo. 2 of those Jaspers, please. 3 Jaspers for Pigeon. You got it. Here with my love of pigeons. Hold on just a second. Let me get your basket. All right. Hold on just a second. I'll help you. Hold on. Okay. So 3 of the Jaspers. These guys right here. 3 of those. And then all of the bloodstones. So I think there were 5. These guys right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bloodstones. 4 bloodstones. And then the calcites, the Caribbean ones, the blue. There's only 1 of those. Only 1 of these left. Okay, perfect. And then we can kind of dig through here too after we finish opening them all up. So there's still a bunch to open. Then we can dig through and see what you missed. Okay. These are Ocean Jasper. Ocean Jasper. Yes, Mary first. Mary, how many? 2? Okay, so then there's 3 left, Pigeon. Got it. Love it. There you go. Okay, let's see what's next. These are Howlites. Howlites. The moonstone in the bowl. There aren't any moonstone. Are you talking about these? Under that? Oh, the kiwis? These are kiwi jaspers. Oh, back here? These are not moonstones, but they are really pretty. There's 2 of those left. Aren't they beautiful? They're a opalite. They're just a very heavily blued opalite. They are beautiful. Okay. Pigeons was first, guys, so she gets first pick here. Okay, so both of those? Got it. That's all those. Sorry. Okay, next up. If I had more, we'll know what to get next time, right? All right, these are Howlites. Howlites. 3 and 2. Love it. All right, 3 and 2. And let's see. Oh, these are beautiful. Here, let's run another giveaway. I can't believe he's out there mowing. All right, there's only 4 of these. These are sardonyx. I'm like, what is he doing mowing? 1 for Mary, 1 sard. And 3 for pigeons. Man, we had baby pigeons the first time I got them, and they were the ugliest, cutest little things ever. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, pigeons are amazing. I know they're so stinking cute. I'm like, I've never seen anything else looks like this. I miss them. We actually had a raccoon get in our he ripped through hardware cloth, like the little half-inch hardware cloth. They do look like little miniature bear butterball turkeys. Yeah, it was so sad. And then we ended up moving shortly after that. So we haven't got any more yet, but they are on the list because I loved having them. I want to build a little aviary out back for them. All right, these are serpentine jade. Serpentine jades. They are. They are the ugliest, cutest little things. All right, all 5 of those. You got it, my dear? Yeah, they really are the ugliest, cutest little things ever. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is that? All right, let's see. What are these guys? These guys are going to go. I got to go over there. Okay. I'm sure I got pictures of them somewhere. These are really pretty. I got that purple and green in there. 2 of those for Corbs. Corbis! Aren't they cool? It's a jade with a little bit of Lapido light in it for the best of my best guess there. They're pretty. 2 for pigeons, and then Mary, you got 1. All right, these are unikites. Unikites. Yep, 5 of each. Some of them don't. Some of them only have 3 or 4, and a couple of them have more. But I was late to the bracelet buying party, so I didn't get 5 of all of them. These are unikites. 1 for Mary, 2 for pigeon. And there's 2 left. Slowly walking down the hall. Okay, these are... I think we got another bag of these already, too. These are wood agate. Aren't they cool? They look like wood, don't they? Actually, I take that back. These are picture jasper. The other ones are wood agate. 3 of those. Champagne supernova. Let me grab. Oh, I gotta get up for a second. I gotta move. Hold on. The rainbow, I don't think so. I think we did those before you got here. This one? Yeah, that's the last one. I don't think you have any of those. That's the last one of the, this one? Oh, and Darla for the win. I don't really have any rainbow. That's the closest to a rainbow one I have. I think. We'll dig through here when we're done. We've only got a few more to open. One of them said, I'm over it. Oh, do you have one of each color? Well, you've got brown, red, green, white, blue. Kinda. I'll show you what all you got after we do these. Yeah, you're missing purple. Gotcha. There are these amethysts. They're pretty. Really pretty. 5 amethysts. Okay. And then I can show you what you got too. These are fluorite. Fluorite. Pretty killer fluorites. 2 for Mary and 2 for Pigeon. You girls got to share those. 2 for each. Okay. And then these are bracelets. Yeah, they're pigeon colors. These are bracelets jasper. Real pretty, aren't they? 1 of those and 2 of those. Got it. Pink. I don't think you have any of the pink. Let's see. Green Adventurine. You want 2 of the bracelet or 2 of the rose quartz. I've only got 2 total of the Aventurine, so I'll give you both of those. Two rose quartz. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. All right, there's only 4 of these. These are light blue Caribbean. And here, let's do another giveaway, guys. There you go. The light blue. Got it. You got it. Those are pretty. They're pretty. Pretty. I love it. Holy shit. Hold on, let me go look, make sure he's okay. I got it, guys. I got you, girls. You okay? Okay, well, hold on. Let me unplug it. If you, your parent, or spouse are in the military, our family, our members saved an average of $70 a month on auto. All right, it's unplugged. Tap the banner or visit usaa.com/join today to check your eligibility. Restrictions apply. Boys are so dumb. Boys are so dumb, you guys. He's back there in the back here behind the bar where we haven't cleaned out yet, where when we got the building, there's like trash scattered all right back behind here. We need to get out there and like clean it up and weed eat it before it can be mowed. And he's out there trying to mow it. Oh, okay. Sorry. Just venting. These are really pretty calcites. I did. I got that right before I heard the loud noise. Okay, 3 of these for Mary. No, 3 of these for Pigeon, 1 for Mary, right? Mary. All right, let's see. These are, I mean, you can call it onyx if you want. Sure. Some people do call it onyx. Technically, it's a calcite. Yeah, technically, most of what everybody calls onyx is actually a calcite. But yeah, that would be, technically, in order to be onyx, it has to be black. And it is also an agate, not a calcite. But a lot of people call that banded calcite agate. Or, yeah. Another tourmaline. I don't have any tourmaline ones. Blue, I mean, it's not onyx. It's not that it's not real. It's just, so here's the thing about names, guys. Names are like this one, Mary. Names are like Band-Aid is the best example I have so that you can understand that, right? Everybody calls Band-Aids Band-Aids. That's technically a brand name. Band-Aid is a brand name. So you might have Band-Aid Band-Aids. You might have, oh, I don't even know. The very first one I pulled out, obsidian, golden obsidian, silver obsidian. I'm not sure, Mary. We'll look through the bowl again and you, oh, one of these hematites. One of these. Yeah, because we aren't supposed to post links. We're not supposed to promote any other apps and whatnot, you know? Okay, these are sodalites too. These do have a little bit of UV to them, more than the other ones did. Two of those for Mary. So yeah, so Onyx is a brand name. So you know, the names are kind of just, there's so many different names. Like red vein jasper, for example. You could call it red vein jasper. Some people call it lightning jasper. Some people call it blood jasper. Um, they're just names. They're just, somebody decided to call it that. So, oh, Gila, what color bracelet do you want? So you gotta be really kind of, those names are not uh necessarily qualitative of what what the material actually is. So yeah, blue onyx is a thing, but it's a calcite. It's a banded calcite or agate. Some of them are agates too. Can we do a quick scan? Well, what color do you like? Here's your scan. You get to pick any bracelet you want. We're almost done opening them, and then we can dig through the bowl. A little peculiar. On the right, over here. These serpentines. Got 3 of those. Woo! Got it. Ashland. I don't know where Ashland is either. Oh, have fun, Corby. No lapis, sodalite. There's sodalites. There's a darker sodalite and a lighter sodalite. They're all sodalites though. These darker ones. Okay. I'll pick out 2 of the darker ones. Done. UPS is such a hot mess. All right, these are a really pretty light green agate. A little red mixed in there. One for Mary. For evolution. All right. Gila, you're going to have to come over here and visit our shop sometime this summer. All right, K2. I want one of these, though. I don't have one of these, so I'm taking one. So there's 4. 4 K2s. 2 for Mary. 2 for Pigeon. I love it. Okay. And then Gila, what one do you want, my dear? Yes, Miss Darla. K2. It comes mostly, I think, from Pakistan, right? It's a cool stone. Okay, and then these are... I'm gonna go over there. Yep, they're all in the bowl. Okay, so we're gonna go through on this side and just kind of dig through them. You're gonna have to specify if you want something. You're gonna have to specify the material. Everybody. Okay, so we got sodalite. We've got silver, or these are gold obsidians, goldstone, brachiated jasper, goldstone, one of these cotton candies. Oops, I just dropped it. Blue goldstone. These are Dalmatian jasper. Wood, or those are picture jasper. These are silver obsidians. These are red vein or lightning jasper. Add another blue stone for Mary. Okay, there's one rainbow hematite. That's a gold stone. Lightning or red vein. There's a green banded onyx, calcite. These are blossom jasper. Or actually, I think it's calcite, blossom calcite. They're kind of cool. They got that yellow in them. Oh, there's 2 of the rainbow hematites left. That's a wood agate, unakite, red jasper. Those are really light, really, really pretty light. No. I mean, they potentially could be, but no, I would say they're more like selenite brands. Morganite's in barrels expensive. You're not going to find those in cheap bracelets, my dear. Onakite. Kiwi. Can I see the wood agates? Yeah, there's 2. They're over here. These are wood agate. Well, I mean, there we go with the names again, right? 2 kiwis. Okay. There's nothing out there that dictates who's going to call what. So And without proper equipment to test something, I know that it's most likely not those because of the cost. To get a Morganite bracelet, it's going to be, my cost is probably going to be $10, $15. So if I'm able to sell it to you for 3, it's not going to be that. Does that make sense? The Kiwi Jaspers, 2 of those. Right, got it. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, they do exist, but I would say that's just either a dyed agate or a selenite. These are rose quartz. Just a color name, just a name. It's not a technical term. Like fairy garden quartz. These are pretty. These are money agate. Money agates. Yeah, 2 of those. Yeah, they're pretty. The Picasso Jaspers. And a lot of the names are ridiculous. Like pink amethyst isn't an amethyst at all. But we call it pink amethyst. But it's not an amethyst. These are really pretty green agates. It's a green amethyst or green agate. Kind of some carnelian in there. How's the shorty doing today? Pretty. Orca agate. Oh, pink amethyst is an agate. The orca agate. That's a yellow. That's a glowstone. Luminous. That's a man-made material. Oh, so glowy. Shorty, how are you doing today? All right, guys, here's another giveaway. So these are carnelian. These are carnelian. Gotta love some carnelians. 2 of those. And then, let's see, these are really pretty too. These are just a really pretty light colored agate. These ones, yeah, 3. They're pretty, aren't they? These are really, really light colored. This is a jade variety. It's got some serpentine in it, some agate, kind of a mix in there. Super pretty. Let's see. Those 2 we did. Here's a mahogany. Nope, those are brachiated. We've got some mahoganies too. Those are brachiated jaspers. Luminous. 2 amethysts. These are African bloodstone. Or not, I'm sorry, dragon blood, not African bloodstone, dragon blood. 3 of those. These are larvicite. They're flashy. Kind of hard to see with the ring light on it, huh? Larvikites, one of those. These are a dark green moss agate. 4 of those dark green mosses. They're pretty. They're pretty. Oh, so pretty. These are some more agate, pretty colors. Kind of mahogany, like Little yellows, pinks in there. Pretty agates. They sure are. And we got 3 Kambabas. Kambaba Jaspers. 2 of those. These are the darker colored money agates. Darker colors. The other ones are a little bit lighter. 2 of those. I think I'll keep the 3rd one. It's pretty. And then moss agate. 3 of the lighter colored white moss. 2 of those. 3 of those? Okay. It's like, I don't know. And 1 lonely jade serpentine. And 1 rose quartz. Oh, there's more rose quartz over here. All right, the 1 serpentine. Yep, absolutely, Gila. Okay, so there's a Kambaba. Hello. What's your question? What? Oh, well, right now I am, well, I don't know. I'm live right now, so. I don't know, baby. I don't know. Okay, well, I don't know about right now. I don't know. Okay. All right, I love you. All right, bye. Sorry, daughter. She's like, can we go to a thrift store like right now? Because I have a really good feeling about the thrift store and we need to go. I'm like, I don't know about right now. No, I'm live. She's so funny. Um, yeah, she's like, I need to go right now. There's not any more of the mosses. Yeah, she's like, I got a feeling. So there's the Kambaba and the goldstone and the black or the blue goldstone. And then you want to look at the, yeah, there's not any more mosses. The gold obsidian. And then there's a silver obsidian. Let's see. All right, here's a gold obsidian. Not the gold stones. Okay. Yeah, there's a gold obsidian. Let me see if you can. Yeah, she did distract me. She's like, I got a feeling we need to go to the thrift store right now. That doesn't help, does it? Yeah, this is a golden obsidian. They're pretty. This one's silver, the middle one's gold, and this one's Kambaba. I'm pretty sure. Here, we can look again. Yeah, we did. It was like, what is that? No, no more moss agates. No more mosses. There's unakite. There's a bloodstone. or Dragon Blood, Unakite. These are really pretty green. These money agates are really pretty too. So we got silver obsidian, golden obsidian, Kambaba jasper. You got it. We'll look at yours next, Pigeon. Unakite, Dragon Blood. That's an agate, like clear agates, and this last one's a money agate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Any larvakites? Yeah, here's a larvakite. That's a pretty one. Right there's a larvakite. That money agate. Yeah, larvakite for Gila. Okay, congratulations, my dear. And the money agate for Pigeon. Okay. And then let me move these and we'll look at yours, Pigeon. You're welcome, Gila. Thank you. All right. Moss. I'm going to lay them out for you so you can see what you got. I won't count them. Let's zoom out. Picasso, kiwi, agate. I love the bracelets. I try to order them by the hundreds at a time, so. That one goes with that one. Let's go there. Absolutely, we can do that. Unakite. Can't see very good. Dragon blood, larvakite. Carnelians. That's a shard. Those are money. I'm going to put the light and dark ones of the same material together. Okay, that one goes there. Some of them got all mixed up. Sorting them back out. Okay, those are light moss and dark moss. Those are Caribbeans. Bloodstone. Okay. Oh yeah, your bank probably loves you like mine loves me. All right, these are the same material but light and dark. I'm going to put them together. All right, let's look real quick here. All right, so let me see if I got my other. Oh my gosh, hold on. Hello. What's your question? Can Avi come over for like an hour and hang out? Like right now? Yeah, that's fine. All right, love you, bye. All right, thank you. All right, love you, bye. Okay, well, we've moved on from the flea market to can my friend come over? All right, so we've got light green onyx. We've got a dark ocean jasper, sodalite, light colored agate. This is a purple jade right here. These are Caribbean blues. That's a kambaba. These are money agates, light and dark. That's your African bloodstone. These are ocean jasper right here. These are light moss agates, howlite, unakite. This one goes with this one over here. These are opalite, larvicite. These are green. Those are jade varieties. Jade, light jade. That's a dragon blood, amethyst, wood agate. Rose quartz, sardonyx, K2 stone, jade, Picasso, kiwi, fluorite, green aventurine, carnelian, agate, bericiated jasper. So I think that's all of them. So let's see. Let's count them. Are you good with all those? Then I'll count them up. We'll see how many we got. The money agates, the lighter colors or the darker ones? So here, I'll hold them up and you can tell me which ones you want. All right, so number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which ones do you want to keep? The last 3. Okay. So then you'll have 5. Love it. Okay. Be-doo-doo. Some more amethyst. I think I've got 2 more amethysts in here. Yep. 2 more amethysts. All right. And then 1 orca. Okay. I love those orcas. They're beautiful. All right. That all of them? You loving it? Okay, 1 more orca. That's hilarious. You sound like me when I order. I'm like, okay, actually, I'll take more of those too. All right, let's see where we're at. Go back to the stand. All right, so I'm gonna put them in here as we go. I got another basket over here. All right, so 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. 87 total. And can I do a big discount? A little bit of one. I can do a little bit of a discount for you. So let me see here. So it'd be 261 is your total. And then I can do, yeah, 250. That sounds good. I like it. I like it. Works for me. Perfect. Let me weigh them real quick. Okay. 3 pounds, 11 ounces. Yep, 87 bracelets for 250. Okay. Let's see, that's a Corby basket. These are Mary's over here. All right. Are you done? Would you like to look around, or do you want me to go ahead and run them? You ready? Say my name. I understand. Yes, ma'am. I'm still going to show you my room, though, because you haven't even got to see my room yet. All right, let's run these and get that done. Ba-doo-ba-doo. Okay, so your shipping should pop up at 921. Tell me if it's more than that. Don't swipe on it if it's more than the 921. All right, it's running. Perfect. So I want to see pictures of your fans. That's super exciting. Thank you so much, my dear. And congratulations on the Vibe Tribe. You'll have coupons to use going forward. Put those over here, and they'll ship out Monday for you. Okay, so check it out. This is my new rock room. We've been over here. Yes, you are. You're a Vibe Triber. And if you hop on our website, it's gypsum.com, right? We also do like a whole community over on the school app. Lots of educational stuff over there. We study crystals and like metaphysical stuff. Super cool. We'd love to have you over there too. So we just got this building in February. So it is still a hot mess and a work in progress. But the first thing we did was we finished off this little section and put up our little rock wall. So here's our awesome, lovely new shipping station. And then here's my table full of crystal chips jar glasses. And then we've got the cabinets over here that are all full. And then that's where I keep my baskets and more rocks. And then the bigger stuff up top. And it's like I said, it's still kind of a hot mess, work in progress. This is my jewelry tree. Oh, and those are some sage sticks. And the window chakra hangers. There we go. Isn't it cute? And then this is where I do a lot of my shows. I'll set stuff up and do shows over here. Look at these little crystal clusters. Ah, I know. I need to give her some love. She's going crazy and she needs fixed to her. It's a Pluto ring of fire. She's beautiful. Well, she needs more. She needs tied up on her vine more. She might be thirsty. Yeah, she's probably getting thirsty. I'll water her in a little bit. Some roses. Yeah, she's beautiful. You should see all my banana trees over in the house. Here's some feathers. These are from, not from the birds I have now, but I used to have Sumatras, and they've got that really pretty iridescent green. And so I used to have feather, and their feathers get to be like 3-4 feet long. So do you want one? I'll send you one. I'll send you one. They're really pretty. There, I got some peacock feathers up there. I want to get some peacocks. I haven't ever had peacocks yet. That's one I haven't had, but they're on the list. And then this is my black light room back here that is totally still a work in progress, but you'll be able to turn one light switch on for regular light and then this one for the black light stuff. But it's not done. I still need more black lights. The ones I got just don't quite do it. So you can't, this is a volcano agate tower. You can't see the green. So I'm going to have to get some more bulbs. Yeah, they were sparkly. They're just black right now. I actually have some tapestries and stuff to hang up. This is a cool one. It's like a, yeah, you can't see it. But like there's a light right here. It's not on. So I'm waiting for my plugins to come in so I can turn the rest of the strip lights on. Yeah, and I think most everything in here is high spectrum, so I need to get some low spectrums to mix in with it. There's my giant Uber light tower. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, I love her. She's so pretty. And my witch. I know she is. She's beautiful. So this is kind of a work in progress. It's coming along though. It's coming along. It's coming along. We just got the building in February, so I'm trying to be patient. Here's all the stuff that was in there. Yeah, right? Yeah, here's all the stuff that was in the blacklight room. It all UVs. But I took it all out to get the lights put in. So this is all, these are all septarian nodules and aragonite, and those are amber and big fluorite stat, slab. Yeah, that feather. Longanos. There's the volcanoes. That's a really green one back there. And fluorite and calcite. Some beautiful bends, calcites, manganos. This is a Ling B stone. That's a really cool one. And chocolate calcites. These are cool. Preonite, tourmaline, citrine, banded on or calcites back there, pyrite. Up here we got moss and atlanticite, kyanite, rutile. That's a lumen shooter. Highly recommend it. It's the best. I can use it with the lights on still. Yeah, I love preonite. I think it was like 30 bucks or so on Amazon. Then I got rhodochrosite, big kyanite. That one, like, here's my hand spread out on it. It's probably almost like a foot and a half tall, I'd say. Here's my big preonite. She's so cool. Yeah, and all the rhodochrosites and charite. And then have you ever seen perpite? Hold on, we'll look at that in a second. Have you ever seen the perpites? This is like one of my favorites. I love it so much. It is totally crazy. It's like so dark purple, and then it's like so bright, flashy purple. Yeah, these ones are all high quality. You just got to turn them the right way. They're kind of bougie. They're kind of bougie girls for her. Yeah. Those pigeons are hilarious. This malachite kind of looks like a pigeon baby all mushed up. Look how velvety it is. There's my big elephant up there. It does. It's got that mushed up baby pigeon. I got to find the pictures of those things. Yeah. And then I got some bumblebees over here. Some gobi agates in the back. Those are malachite eggs. My brain's stalling. There's some cute little gnomes, ocean jasper and amsonite. And that's a really cool piece of quartz that was formed in the ocean. So it looks like coral, but it's not. And then over here. Well, thank you. Money agate. These are sunstones. Money agate. These are gardens. These are stunning garden quartz pieces. I love those. There's a epidote. Yeah, me too. This is one of my favorites, that green apophyllite. So cool. This is a really cool one too. And then the kyanite candle quartz, that's a really cool moss. A big clear quartz. Here's a big rhodochrosite slab. She's pretty too. And a big banded calcite. Some little specimen boxes. These are cute. Love them. Y'all have fun, right? Lots of pretties. Amethyst down here on the bottom. Some pyramids. Oh, that coffee is cold. These are like one of my new obsessions. There's only one person that makes them right now, so they're super expensive. I'm trying to talk my hubby into making them. It's sandstone. Aren't they amazing? The rhodochrosite. I got one rhodochrosite tower. When the moment is not right. Let's go over here where we can see. Is she pretty? I think that one's 40. I would do 30 on it. I would do 30 for that one. Isn't she pretty? Roto. Yeah, I can put it in the buy it now. I'll add it real quick.
You have it here?
Still, yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Dusty says hi, everyone.
She's got to come over for about an hour. She'll be here in like 10 minutes. But I want to come say hi to you. How's your life going?
We're having a wonderful time. I'm gonna do 0 to 1 ounces on it because it'll ship with all your bracelets. There you go. She remembers that rooster. We actually had to eat him. Sue. The Sumatra. Great grab, my dear. Thank you.
He left like a hole in his arm.
Yeah, he was mean. And he got lots of opportunities, right? And so I would catch him and you would catch him and pick him up and snuggle with him and he was the best snuggler. Like he would just snuggle right up to you. He was like, "Oh my gosh, I love you so much," right? And then the second you set him down, he was like, "I'm going to murder you," and he would attack you. And so then you pick him up and he'd just kind of like melt, and he'd be like, "Oh yeah." So we'd take naps together and stuff. And I was trying to get him to be nice. And I did. I put another one in there for you. And it did not happen. It just did not happen. And he ended up getting Josie, one of my little nieces. She was like 4, put a big old hole in her arm, and they are. She actually kept his foot. She's gonna keep that thing for life. I don't have it. No, Josie does. My little niece that he attacked. But is Blossom awake? We do. We most definitely do. My goal is to be able to feed my family without going to the grocery store. Like I'm not a fan of um I'm not a fan of going to the grocery store to buy meat. I just don't like the way anything about it, honestly. So, yeah, so we do. We put last year we just moved over here 2 years ago. So last year we got chickens and we ended up harvesting 4 of the roosters. And then this year we've got the babies started and we got our first 5 baby chicks. And then I filled the incubator up last night. And so come fall time, we'll keep probably 2, maybe 3 of the hen or the roosters, I mean, and then the rest of them will go to freezer camp. And then we got goats. Here's my little sassy goat girl. Isn't she the cutest thing ever? She is a turd. She is into everything. That's her. She got inside here and she was trying to get into the wood box that holds the firewood. And then she was trying to check out all the crystals. And then her little junior decided to come in too. Oh, she's so chunky, yeah. And she's funny fat, but this is the first time I've ever had goats, so I'm pretty convinced she's pregnant, but I don't know when she's gonna have her baby. And then let's see, I was gonna show you a picture of Blossom. Let me see. Here's one of my puppy dogs. Here's one of my chicky birds. Isn't she pretty? You do have yes. Yes. And oh, and we have a bird that likes to come in here. She is scared of the storms. So her nest is right outside my front door. And when it's storming, she comes flying in and won't go back out until it quits raining. She's so cute. There's my cat, my kitty cat right there with my daughter. She's kind of a funny looking kitty cat, but we love her. That's our Blossom girl. Look, our little twofers poking out. Isn't she adorable? My kid's adorable too, but Blossom. Blossom. Let's see. Oh, here's another one of her. And let me see if I can find the baby pictures of her. They are so stinking cute. Where's my puppy dogs? Oh, that's when we took Blossom outside, I think. No, maybe not. There's a couple of my puppy dogs. 3 of the 4. Let's see. We're looking for baby pictures. Oh, here's goats, chickens. Oh, here's a baby. That was in the car. She was down. We were going on a trip somewhere. I don't remember where, but she came with us. And she found her a spot down there underneath of everything. Yeah, Dusty's pretty amazing. She is. Let's see. We're looking for babies. That spider right there. Oh my God. He was in my kitchen and he is like the size of one of those spheres. um, Looking for the baby pictures though. Oh, here's a baby picture. Isn't she the cutest little baby ever? And that was even a little bit older. I got baby pictures. Hold on. Yeah, I do got a fun camera roll, huh? Yeah, that's when we first brought her in. Actually, that might even be a little bit later. She fit littler. She was littler. Yeah, my husband went to work last summer and she was laying on the ground next to his truck. So she had fallen off her mama. Oh, here we go. I would. I really would. A skunk, you mean? Yeah. I would. If I found a baby, I would have it. I have a squirrel in my ceiling. Look, isn't she the cutest? There's not many animals I would turn away, honestly. Look at that. She lived in Dusty's hair for like a couple months. Yeah, here she is. That's right when we first brought her home. Yeah. Look, isn't she so cute?
Oh, that's my baby.
And she like was smaller than, I mean, she fit just in the palm of my hand. But she grew up quick. Yeah, see, we're snuggling. We're snuggle babies. Yeah, she was tiny, tiny.
She's not tiny no more.
Teeny tiny. Yeah, she is about the size of, yeah. Oh, yeah, Dusty's got more pictures.
There she is now. That was like a day or 2 ago. She's getting big.
And that was when we brought her home. So we found her August 6th last year. So she'll be a year old in probably June, July, probably July. I do need some pigeons. Like I said, we had pigeons before and but I don't have a appropriate housing for them yet. So they're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. But I do want to get pigeons again. I was actually talking to Michael about that the other day, and he was like, "Yeah, for sure." Because I want to go. I want to train him and do. Yeah, we're gonna get. I want mini Highland cows too is on the list, and I'm in Missouri. I'm about an hour and a half south of Kansas City. About halfway between Kansas City and Springfield. Oh, you're in Oklahoma? Right, yeah. Well, and I'm in the process of working on getting a license to do rehabilitations for wildlife too. Um, that's something, Dusty. I've kind of always done it. I've always done that. I've rehabilitated a lot of wildlife. Um, but I do want to get my license. So I've kind of just started the process of looking into that and figuring out what we got to do because I've got enough room here to do it, you know? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, I'm getting hungry and my coffee is freezing. So I need to get me some coffee and hop off here. Dusty might go live later on today. I'm not sure. It depends on how long our friend stays over, I would guess. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. Make sure you check out uh, gypsum.com. That'll give you the links to everything we do. We'd love to have you over on our school app. That's a lot of fun too. So, all right, guys. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Dusty says bye. Oh, do you want to do any of your bracelets today, Mary? Or you want me to just basket them? If you want to do your bracelets, you're going to have to wait a second while I go. Okay, perfect. I was like, I got to at least go to the little girls' room and get some coffee. All right, guys. I love y'all. We're off. We're out of here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's just the two of us. So I'm just going to end this one.